This is EA Sports coverage of the PGA Tour. Welcome to TPC Sawgrass, known for one of the most terrifying holes in all of golf, the 17th Island Green. This is Rich Lerner alongside my colleague Frank Nobilo for EA Sports. We'll be calling all the action for today's event. Frank, you're no stranger to this layout, and what's nice about it, Frank, is it doesn't favor any one style of play. The Bombers have won here, and so too have the point-to-point guys, the shorter hitters.
Yeah, the Bombers have to take advantage of the par fives. That's where they get their advantage. But there's so many positional tee shots out here, then all of a sudden, the guys, when you throttle back, you give the advantage back to the shorter hitters. Very well-balanced golf course. Rich, that awkward-looking tee shot, you want to sort of sneak it down on the left side, but it comes out there. And if you take it too much over the right, there's rough over there as well. It's a sneaky one to start off the first hole.
That appeared to be a good strike right there.
It's just
One small tweak from an instructor can lead to a big turnaround.
with the right player, yeah. You just want to hear the right message. It's like anyone in life. You just want to be pointed in the right direction.
Frank, this would be a nice way to jumpstart the round.
Yeah, his momentum can quickly go in the right direction if he makes this.
21 foot, sorry. Oh, this is going to break a little bit. Straight.
Frank, that's
Straight as a
not what
die.
you're necessarily thinking about making.
No.
Somebody shouted Baba Boo.
There's no two ways about
Does
it.
my absolute nothing. Oh, Graham McDowell's not happy. I think the last time somebody said that he actually swore.
Did the job right.
He used the F word.
How about this second, par 5?
If you're brave, you try and flash it down.
So part of the first hole.
There's a couple of limbs that poke out. Every now and again they catch an errant tee shot.
A wee bit shy there with the driver. Mickelson's 5 under par. Drifting a little bit, it's probably in the rough. No, it's on the left side of the ninth. I think that's the ninth hole.
Well, with a good shot here, Rich.
Right, 223 yards, one behind.
Very reachable from where he is.
I'm going to club down for this. Pressing the wrong buttons because I'm not used to playing a golf club at the moment.
Place to take advantage.
Just missed at the bottom marker again. You can drift a little bit. See, that's just on that fairway. Actually, as if it's on the rough, but it's going to chip this in. It's going to bounce a little bit.
Lucky break.
Just missed it there. I don't think it would actually made any difference. Just missed it anyway. Oh, come. Oh, jeez. Just about to say that the putting in this is easier than it is in the golf club, but say no more. But that was a putt. Oh, Well, it's for a bogey, it's for a par. It's a par 5. Not many times I've done that. I think in the golf club it's harder to hit par 5s because you don't hit as far off the tee. So, to probably try and change club. Pressing the wrong buttons here for. Is that straight? Hold on. What? Oh my god, the buttons. Because the golf club, the bottom buttons in this change the clubs. Top buttons R1, L1 change the clubs in the golf club. Right. And I'm on different views and oh god. Right. Right, let's go. Let's put loft on a 7 iron. Let's go with this. Seat down a little bit. Oof. I'm bouncing the rope. Almost bouncing the rope. Right, a little bit of break. Oh man, putts.
There's an opportunity wasted.
Missing some easy putts here.
Let's forget about this one. Golf is not about perfect, but it's going to hurt the cause.
That's a par. That keeps the scorecard clean, still even for the round.
Now, a few pars to start off with. Steady start to the round.
Fairway bunker to the right of the landing zone. You want to avoid that. What else is there to look out for, Frank?
Those huge mounds on the left. They're just as
One's
penal
4.
as the bunker on the right.
Got a driver here. Probably going to hit. Yeah, we'll go.
Really focus on that.
That's better. Should have a big hit moment.
Straight up a head start. If ever a hole was built for Lee Trevino, who used to love to cut it, this would be the hole. It just looks and screams for a shot that's hit left to right. And that's the only way really to avoid bunkers left and long, and that one that's all the way down the right side.
Right out of the center of the bat. Did you hear that? Those are good numbers right there. 320 yards. Just crushed in the fairway. Frank now getting set for the second shot here at the 5th.
Relatively big green.
Slightly from the left.
Gotta be careful. If you miss it on the left, especially in that left rough, just short of the bunker.
Yeah, just keep it a little bit loft on it.
Devilish of a chip.
Missed it. Missed the bottom. And it's short as well. feel I'm still in the golf club mode where you maybe need to let the ball run a little on the greens. 40 footer. A bit of break. Inches up.
That's a good putt
Oh,
right
maybe
there.
there is. Another one of them's that cover. Aye, what we got here? Sort of tap in.
Let's keep the round going. Those par putts.
Keeps us one under.
This isn't a hole that sort of jumps out at you the way, say, 17 does.
Oh, little bunny rabbit.
People will just sort of gloss over it, but anytime you get a par 4 into 400 yards, it's a great opportunity. But once again, a positional hole. Take advantage of it.
Throttle back a little bit there. Should go quite long. 70 plus.
Frank getting set for this approach shot.
65.
As a player, it's obvious in full flight right now.
It is. This is where it doesn't matter what the sport is, and golf is a great example for it, though, where when you play your best,
oh, short.
Like you're just playing out of your subconscious.
Short. That should really be stone dead from there.
Pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
Oh, just missed the leaderboard there. Dustin Johnson's even par. He was 1 over to date. McIlroy's even par. Duffner. Ricky Fowler's even at the moment. Westwood was 1 over. What we got here? Right. Come on. Just a little bit of break here. Just not giving enough.
Into the putt, excited to make birdie. Now, settle for par.
Green speeds are just totally different. Golf club is just so much tougher. Alright, what have we got? 7th hole. Oh, there we go, power moment. Boom! Nope, my iPad just stopped. It does this every so often, it stops streaming. Get back on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alexis is kind of sleeping. Well, she maybe not yet, but she probably will be. 112. Just had a touch for that wind. It's better. It's on the mark at the bottom. Should be pretty good. Ooh, another hole, and in the hole. Another hole pop there, it was good.
Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
I'd probably rather have a putt that's got like noticeable break. This is pretty straight. There he goes. No, it's not good straight. It's
So close, Frank.
a bit of break.
Forget that one. You couldn't hit that much.
Those putts are the hardest to do. If you don't have the putting beads on, it's just subtle enough to take it away. Oh, it should have been a birdie.
Frank 17 here at TPC.
One birdie, 6 pars.
justifiably so. But number 8 is
232.
It is longest of the 4 par 3.
Let's
Plus, it's
up.
just littered with bunkers around the side, the back.
I keep doing the short modifier for the golf club with that bottom button, changing clubs. Right, let's just maybe well, the wind. I'm gonna hit this as is. Maybe just take a smidge off it. A wee bit left of target. Needs to land a bit soft. It's a bit long. It's not that long. I thought it was going to go over the pin there, but
It's at sneaky distance.
oh, it's in the water. Who's that? My gut. Got a bit of break there. I can see it at my feet. So you go bit there, 8 inches down. So it's might break a little bit more because it's not hitting as hard. Come on, in the hole. Oh, come on.
Just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
It shouldn't be a problem, I think, cleaning up here for par.
Oh, easy tiger. What is it, Nikon? It's a bit early for your bed.
Frank, the 9th is really
Coming.
par 5, isn't it?
There's so many options here. Just play
Not
it
the
away,
same yet.
sort of 3-wood it down there, then go to the right and sort of wedge it on the green. But it's very tempting, especially in the right wind conditions.
Oh, here we go. Oh, no, we don't get power.
Right in it, from right to left. Then this
Full
par
bore.
5 is very reachable.
340 plus yards to 342. Here you are, Nick. What you want? Huh? What is it?
And from the fairway, his second shot.
248 yards to the pin. This club goes 248. Wind drift will just take us a little bit. But here. Here we go. Is it going to be short? We took too much off. Maybe. Oh, not bad. Probably if it hit the fairway, it ended up in that bunker. So
Now you have to decide whether or not that ball's going to fly or not.
not a bad distance.
All sitting down here.
Got a wee
Digging in.
sort of lob over here. Probably add. There we go here. We're in the rough, so it's 79.84%. So we need to hit it maybe just a little bit more.
Frank, you played in conditions all over the
Come
world.
on. Get up. Nice. I'll be another birthday. Should be another birthday.
Obviously the scores will go up a
Oh,
little bit,
beat.
given the conditions. But once again, this is going to suit the stronger player today.
So that's another, that's the 9th hole, I believe, is it? Yep, out in 200 par, so that's out in 34. So we checking the scorecard.
Frank, we know it's an 18-hole game, isn't it?
That's right. Now
Pretty standard, 2 birdies, 7 pars. Kind of easy golf, not really. Missed a few chances there. Could have been a couple more under par. Right,
Frank, this one's not looking good.
Rich,
see it from here. Second shot coming out of the rough here.
Shot.
This one just requires a little bit of focus. Good all the way.
Well, this will test his metal.
Just a couple of feet. Good roll. Solid. That's a par. Let's go to the 11th. Now, it's a par 5 and a fun hole, Frank. You can make anything from 3 to 7 here.
And that's why, as the start of the back nine, especially on a Sunday, this becomes such a pivotal hole to start a run. Big body of sand down the left side that sometimes the longer hitters can get close to with the tee shot, but really it's the second shot. If you can reach this par 5 and 2, it's a very narrow green. The layout, well, it's actually an awkward layout, Rich, because you've got to push that ball to the left side, almost like a zigzag approach.
Frank, the 11 is a reachable. What's the right strategy?
Well, it feels like that green should be about another 30 or 40 yards to the right, Rich. Makes the player aim left. It's such a narrow green, but it's worth the risk. Awkward length.
Can't fault him there, trying to make an eagle.
It's a rare bird, but the pleasure of making one, well worth the effort.
Getting set now over the putt. chance here.
A good old length, short par 4. This green really divides itself into about 3 sections. There's a little piece to the right, a piece short left, and the one at back left. So as long as you know where the flag is, just push that ball into the section where it is. You get up there, you're only going to have 10 or 15 feet left for birdie.
In the follow through. Now the approach to the 12th, Frank. What's the player looking at?
Well, it's a fun shot here for the second shot, especially if you've driven it down the right side, because then you can see the flag no matter where it is on the green.
It should nip in a little bit.
These putts keep the round together. Here at the 13th, 181-yard par 3.
Yeah, this is where you have to be careful on the tee there. Anything left's just going to be eaten up by that lake. Matter of fact, if you hit one with a little bit of a hook and it catches the mound, it can still kick into the lake. So this one here, just be a little cautious on the tee. Coming out so hot.
You'll need to be strong with this.
Another good swing. Another good approach shot.
Needs to keep it steady here over the putt. Good par putt. Frank, Tiger certainly had his adventures here at 14.
Well, we'll never forget that. Spun it left. In the end, was very, very lucky to get away with 6. Had it been 7, Garcia might have just caught him at the post, but he will, and we will, never forget 14. good shots and a 3 here, which is actually a rarity. It sets you up for those closing 3 holes. Too often people just take 15 lightly. And 15 has just a gentle nibble that turns into a bite. That tee shot there has shortened up this hole considerably. It's made a tough par 4 into, well, we'll see. But it looks like a very birdieable hole now.
Hit it right where you want. Now he has a good chance to attack that whole location. You licking your chops here, Frank, as a player when you get to this tee box?
Well, it's an opportunity. A 4 here certainly makes the mood better when you walk to 17 and then 18. So a 4 here is more than just making a birdie on a par 5.
Well, this one has a chance to be really good. It's a 180-yard shot, second. Pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. It may well be the most famous single hole in the entire sport of golf. The 17th Island Green at TPC Sawgrass. Everyone wants to play it at least once before their days are done. You play it, you know you're going to go home, your buddies are going to ask you, what'd you make at 17? Better have a good answer.
sneaky distance.
Good try, just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
It shouldn't be a problem, you'd think, cleaning up here for par.
Did the job right there. Now to the final hole here at TPC Sawgrass for the 62-yard par 4. Frank, is this one of the toughest finishing holes in the sport?
It is, because the simple reason you played 17 holes and the job isn't done yet.
This is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
This one doesn't look good. So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now we'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. See if he does it here.
This one just requires a little bit of focus. Frank, a lot to like in this performance today.
Oh, it is. There's so many positives to take out of this round. Not just the possibility to win this week, but going forward. This is great golf that you would hold up against anybody right now.